Hey guys, coming up this week on Minecraft Me, we show you everything there is to know about Minecraft Realms. That's right, Minecraft Realms, the new service from Minecraft that lets you create and fire up your very own server for you and your friends. We also cover that, the Minecraft news of the week, and our first ever server challenge of the week. All that, your questions, and more coming up next.
This is Minecraft Me, a show that is about Minecraft, where we bring you some of the most awesome tutorials on the internet, reviews of mods and pack picks that you can use when you play. We take you on awesome adventures, all with Chase and Joe.
Minecraft Me is brought to you by viewers and listeners like you on Patreon. That's right, patreon.com is a place where you can go and support Minecraft Me for as little as $1 per month. And when you do that, you help keep this show on the air. Head over to patreon.com/Minecraft to support Minecraft Me. Hey everybody, welcome again to another edition of Minecraft Me. This is the show that is entirely about the game from Mojang called Minecraft. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an expert. We like to show you how to play this awesome building blocks game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this awesome Memorial Day weekend if you're in the States. And if you're not in the States, well, that's okay. You probably have your own Remembrance Day of some sort in your country, so check it out. Look up Wikipedia. You might find it. My name is Chase Nunes, and joining me on every single edition of this show without fail, 127 in a row. Can you believe that, Joe? You're on a streak. You're coming up to like Cal Ripken streaks. Mr. Joseph Falvey.
Right.
Hey, Joe. How are you, man?
Good.
Good.
Well, you can see the printer lit up behind me over here.
Oh, wait. Are you printing something over there?
Nothing's printing right now, but I have things that are that I've been working on and off in relation to that.
You're concocting something now. I know you're using your old, what is it? Well, not really old. You're using what, the C920, so you can kind of watch it from afar, right? So,
I have been.
Right.
It goes back and forth. There's a couple different ways I can keep an eye on it, but I usually don't leave the house when prints are going, just because
not a good idea.
Things can go bad quickly, and it usually they don't, but sometimes.
Now, can you take that webcam
nearby
and set it up so we could just like watch it? Like remotely, like if I wanted to see what you're printing, you could set it up and I could see what's going on.
Maybe, probably the easier thing to do would be to set up my drop cam as a public camera and point that at it instead.
Yeah, that's a great use of technology.
But I haven't done that.
It's like, let's see what Joe is printing today.
It's over there too, but it's.
Can you hook it up to Twitter so we know when it's when you? Hey guys, guess what? We got a great show lined up for you this week. So, last week we talked about on the show that Minecraft Realms is available to all, available to everybody. So now,
well, not quite all.
Wait, there's an asterisk there? I missed the asterisk.
Yeah.
There's an asterisk.
Depends on what you define as all. It's available in North America.
Okay.
But there's still parts of the world where it's not unlocked yet.
All right. It's available in North America.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. So since it is available in North America, now is it available in Australia? Because we have a good chunk of listeners that listen from down under.
I think it hit Australia before it hit North America.
Okay. So at least
I'm not certain.
The majority of the people who watch our show are going to be able to check it out. So this week, what we're going to do is we're going to show you from top to bottom how to sign up for Minecraft Realms, how to use Minecraft Realms, how one would possibly use it, and just really mess around with it and see if it's cool and check it out with you guys live on the show today. So if it goes wrong, we only have one company to blame. Who would that be? I have no idea. Also, we have results in. We had 4, Joe. We had 4 people respond to the server challenge of the week. But unfortunately, one of those 4 did not give us the coordinates correctly. I tried many different combinations, and they just didn't work. So we have 3 out of 4. But hey, but very creative. These are, last week on the show, the server challenge was simple. Build a house out of signs. We actually provided signs for those who wanted the signs. But not everybody used the signs that we provided. They said, nope, I'm doing it on my own, using my own signs. So they did, and we have those. Of course, we have the Minecraft news of the week as well, and your questions. So we have all that on the show this week. So, Joe, why don't you lead us off with our opening story?
I have to get back to that page.
Oh, come on, you know what this story
the big
is.
News, I think that, the big news, of course, is that, that finally the Xbox One and the PS4 are being released. I know it's been a long wait.
No, the consoles
it's good because these are launched. Minecraft is a launch title for those consoles. So
Joe, you said the consoles were being released. No, the consoles are already out.
That's impossible because Minecraft, the console edition for those was a launch title.
No. Just to let you know, late breaking news here on the show. The consoles have been out since November of last year.
I don't understand that Canadian word you just used.
Out.
What?
O-U-T.
out.
Out.
Oh, yeah, that I understand. Okay.
Out.
So wait. You're saying Minecraft Console Edition for the Xbox One and the PS4 has been out for a while?
No.
It was a launch title. They said it was going to be a launch title a year before it launched.
No, Joe, no.
Yeah.
The consoles have been out since November, okay? However, it has now been announced that Minecraft for the Xbox One, PS4, and PS Vita will be coming out in August. Okay? And there are some details to know about. First off, if you are getting the Xbox One edition for Minecraft, it will be released.
You mean the X-Bone edition?
Right.
They specifically referred to that as X-Bone.
No, it's X-B-O-N-E.
Yep. Yeah, they referred to it as X-Bone.
There's no space there. It's just
up above.
XB1. It's XB1.
It appears to be X-Bone. X-Bone.
Anyway, let's move on here. The Xbox One edition will be released on the marketplace in August. It will cost $19.99. Now, if you've bought Minecraft for the Xbox 360 from the Xbox Live Marketplace or played online with the disc version, you will be able to upgrade to the Xbox One edition for $4.99. You will be able to upgrade for a minimum of 1 year after the release date. Players with Minecraft 360 edition saves will be able to import their worlds into Xbox One. Unfortunately, you will not be able to transfer saves from Xbox One to 360. Well, that kind of makes sense, of course. The worlds are bigger on one side going to the other. Cross-platform play will not be possible between Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Many, but not all, of the DLC skins and texture packs you've purchased on the Xbox 360 edition will be available for use on the Xbox One edition. We'd like to say that all of your DLC would transfer, but some items are trapped in licensing deals that are too boring to get into here. We'll have more info on this soon. So there is the update for the Xbox One edition. Joe, do you want to talk about what's happening with the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita editions? Or the 3 Plus Vita edition that will be coming out in August? Do you have that in front of you? Okay, fair enough.
I do.
All right. Yeah, go for it. It's all you.
So the PS3 and Vita edition will both be available starting in August as well on the PSN, of course. It'll have all the features from the most recent PS3 version, including more online play on the Vita, or online play on the Vita.
Right.
Everybody who bought Minecraft PS3 edition from PSN will get it on the Vita for free. So if you already have it on PS3, awesome. We are working, it says they are working closely with SCE, Sony Computer Entertainment, to look into ways to enable upgrade from the Blu-ray version to Pocket Edition. We'll see. So it's hard to see. We'll see how that goes. It'll cost, so the combined version, or any version at this point, will cost $20. Just $20. And it won't matter if you buy one for Vita first or buy it for PS3 first. You'll get it on the other one automatically.
Well, that's kind of cool.
And the thing I really like, I think this is really cool, is you'll actually be able to transfer your saves from the PS3 and to the Vita and back. So you'll be able to keep the same worlds on both sides. And the DLC will also be compatible on both platforms, even though they're sort of the same.
So basically, I love their analogy here. You can craft on home on your PlayStation 3, then continue on the bus/toilet with your PlayStation Vita. Wow.
Yeah. Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, totally reasonable. Okay. Oh, wait, Joe's got his Vita.
I wonder if I can get game streaming with Minecraft working on this.
I don't see why not.
I might have to try
Can you add it as a non-Steam game, and maybe Steam Shadowplay will pick it up, and perhaps?
Well, right, because game streaming for the Shield is not Steam-based.
No, it's not. You're right.
It should work with any 3D. I may have a project for the weekend.
Yeah, there you go. So let me touch base for you guys on the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 will also be released in August. These are much bigger worlds than PlayStation 3 and Vita editions. Just like the other ones, this will cost $19.99. If you bought the PlayStation 3 edition from the PlayStation Network, you'll be able to upgrade, just like on Xbox One, for $4.99. Same one-year rule applies as well. They're working on that same Blu-ray upgrade situation, so they haven't had any details yet on that. Players will, with the PlayStation 3 edition and the PlayStation 3 plus Vita edition saves, will be able to import those into PlayStation 4, but you cannot go backwards. So you can't take your PlayStation 4 worlds and bring them to the PlayStation 3 world or Vita worlds, okay? So you can't go backwards. And just like on the Xbox One, many, but not all, of the DLC skins and texture packs you've purchased of the PlayStation 3 will work on the PlayStation 4 edition. There's obviously some licensing deals that they can't bring them over either. So that's it. Some people may ask us right away, Joe, which one should I buy? And the way I will say it is real simple. Where are you now? It's one of those things where the only drawback here is if you say you're on the Xbox 360 ecosystem and you decided to make the move to PlayStation, you're going to have to buy the game all over again. And your saves will not transfer over either, obviously.
Yep.
Different architectures. So that's if you're trying to go cross-platform, you can't do it. You have to stay within that ecosystem from that company, essentially. But yes, finally, Joe, we have a date. It is in August.
Yeah.
Well, after the...
We actually had somebody in the chat before we started ask the question,
yes.
Should they buy the PS4 version or the Xbox One version or the PC version? The PC Mac version.
Right.
And I think the best response, and the response most of the chat room had to that, and I think this is absolutely correct, is if you have a computer, if you have a PC that'll play it, buy that version. By far, the PC version is the most full-featured, has the most capability. You can do mods on it that you can't even imagine doing on the console edition, and you get a lot of other benefits. So very, very clearly, pick up the PC version. It might be a little bit more expensive than the console edition is.
I think it's $26.
But you know what? You get so much more for it.
Totally.
So yeah, definitely pick up the PC version, and you'll. If with the PC version, of course, you'll be able to participate in Realms, which we're going to talk about, and you'll be able to hop on our server too.
Yeah,
which is even better.
And not only that, once you get more advanced into Minecraft, there are literally probably hundreds of mods.
Well, go back and look at some of our old episodes. You can do Forge mods. You can do Feed the Beast if you want to do Feed the Beast. You can do there's Tech It's still around. You can do all those different things.
Joe,
with PC version that's not available.
Joe, do you want to play the beta? Do you want to play the old beta? You can do that on PC. You can go back in time. You're kind of stuck and forced to take the upgrades on the console side of it. I know there are some players.
But if all you have is
go ahead.
But if all, I mean, the PC version is fantastic, and like I said, if you have a system that'll run it, hands down, that's what you should be buying. If you don't, all you have is a console. If that's all you plan on playing, or maybe you think I'll start with a console, and down the road I might be able to pick up the PC version. By all means, get it. Minecraft's an amazing game. Doesn't matter what platform it's on.
Yeah.
It's just the PC version is obviously the sort of the cream of the crop level of Minecraft.
Well,
but if all you have is a console, it started there, so it makes sense. But if all you have is a console, please get into it. Minecraft is awesome. You should be playing it anyway.
Actually, and you don't even need to have a console to get into it.
That's
I mean,
true.
we've seen many people email into the show with their iPhones and Android devices.
Yeah.
Sorry for those who are on Windows Phone. Again, we're going to talk about Windows Phone probably here in the questions and answers. But right off the top, you guys, there is no official Minecraft client for Windows Phone. Do not be duped into getting it for Windows Phone. It doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Thursday. You know what that means? Snapshot time, and a new snapshot was just released once again.
I thought you were going to say Minecraft Me Day.
Minecraft Me Day.
No kidding. We're doing it right now.
But Snapshot 14W21B was pushed out. More bug fixes. Thank you.
There you go.
Yes. Optimizations and notability intensified. So, and reticulating splines are probably in there as well.
They probably got rid of Herobrine again.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That's in one of the bugs there. Eliminated Herobrine.
I believe it. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
So, yes, remember, you can always try the snapshots, but if you do risk corrupting your current world. So make sure you back up your world. Maybe use the Dropbox method, perhaps.
Yeah.
And make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's and make sure you're good to go. But, yeah, you can try it out. Yeah. Lots of new things there.
And actually, there's a little update on timeline-wise.
Yeah.
With the next versions of Minecraft. You know, we've talked in the past how they seem to be dropping features that they're adding to the snapshots, which usually is a sign they're getting close to release. Well, Dinnerbone actually tweeted, Nathan Adams actually tweeted about this earlier this week, and he said there are some major things they're working on that are going to be added in still. The big one is multi-threaded worlds, and what that means is if you have a single-player client, for example, you'll be able to actually keep multiple worlds running at the same time. So their time will be synced, or you'll be able to transit between them a lot easier rather than unloading one and loading the other. So that actually will be a pretty big difference. And there's some questions as to exactly what that's going to mean. He did say it's not going to be in the next snapshot, that it's hopefully going to be a week later. But also he mentioned that the next major release is probably a month or two away still. So even though it feels like we're sort of wrapping up the snapshots and we're getting towards the end of it, there's still some major things they're going to announce, big architectural changes, and we won't see the next version for at least a little while, which I was kind of surprised, but I honestly thought we were like right around the corner.
Okay, yeah. Which is kind of weird. It feels it's been a while since the last major update. It really feels it's slowing down a little bit.
They did so many little versions in 1.7, right? We're up to 1.7.9 was the last one. And they kept trying to, with 1.7.8, they tried to add the ability to change names. And that sort of fell on its face from like a 12-foot building or a 12-story building. It really didn't go very well. And so they rolled that back with 1.7.9, which is the current version. So I'm thinking that they want to make sure this time that 1.8, when they release it, doesn't have the whole let's break all of the things in it. And that it does have the actual new features that they really, really want. And the multi-threaded worlds, I think, is going to be a really, really cool thing. I've seen a few screenshots where people have sort of theorized how they think it could work, which it's really, really cool ideas. So we'll see. But hopefully it'll be really good. And even though he said it could be a month to 2 months out, let's hope it's a little sooner than that, because I'm looking forward to it. There's some really cool stuff in 1.8 at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then as soon as those updates are pushed out, we hope to push them out to you guys as well. Obviously, got to make sure all the plugins work and all that fun jazz, but don't worry. We always like to try to keep the server as current as we can while keeping those protections in place. So just don't worry. Don't worry about it, you guys. I want to, hey, this is one of those things where I understand that if you're a patron and you already know what I'm going to talk about, you'll be like, hey, yep, I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those 55 people who support the show. And that is on Patreon. If you head to patreon.com/Minecraft right now. No, maybe not do it now. Maybe wait until after the show, after you've hung out with us. Or maybe hit pause.
You can wait a little bit.
You can go, wait a little bit. That's fine.
You can, or pause and go.
Or pause and go check it out. Go to patreon.com/Minecraft. This is where you can actually support the show financially to keep the show on the air. But not only that. No, it's not just about keeping the show on the air. It's about having a place to call home, having that server community there. When you come and connect to the Minecraft Me server, that is coming from patrons. Those are coming from the people. So if you ever see someone in our Minecraft Me server and it says Patreon next to the name and you're wanting to know what's that all about, well, this is what it's about. They are taking money out of their own pockets and they're putting it towards a show that they believe in. They believe in independent content. We're not backed by some larger conglomerate or show like Google or Facebook or anything like that,
or some big TV network.
We are independent.
We don't even have NBC money.
Yeah, or even DirecTV and AT&T money.
Yeah.
But if you support the show, what happens is that money goes towards the community forums. It goes towards the public servers, TeamSpeak, equipment for the show, file servers. So you're able to download the files quickly, magically, and swiftly. Anything with an LY at the end is awesome, too. And by the way, when you contribute to the show, depending on the level that you contribute at, you get perks. For example, if you contribute at the $5 a month level, you get the exclusive post-show archive. So when we go off the air, when we're done, when we say, you know, I'm Chase, there's Joe, keep digging, you think the show ends. And technically it does. But the tapes don't. Well, tape. I shouldn't say tape. People, what's a tape? No, you know what happens? The show keeps going. We talk with you guys in the chat room. We occasionally take phone calls and video calls and Skype calls. We have fun with you guys after the show. You're able to check out that fun if you become a patron. But not only that, this Monday, Joe, something very special is happening, right? We're doing something very cool and fun on Memorial Day. You want to tell the people out there what we're doing on Monday?
That's this Monday?
This coming Monday, yeah.
It's coming Monday? Memorial Day Monday?
Memorial Day Monday, yeah. Did you forget?
I got some work to do.
Yeah.
At least I got all weekend, right?
That's true.
I mean, I have to set up a server.
Yeah. Another server for survival games.
That's
right, the May Survivor Games.
Our first, what will probably be monthly survival games match.
Yeah.
That's going to be at least initially exclusive for Patreon. So Patreons are gonna get in. They'll fill up whatever spots they can take, however many show up, and after that we'll open it up and allow more people in to fill up the server.
Totally.
But yeah, it'll be fantastic. And if you want to make sure you have a seat in the monthly survival games recorded because we're going to record it, of course.
Of course.
And
it will be released
that way.
Yeah, it will be released.
Yeah. So if you want to have first shot into that and get something a little special if you win, then you really should be a Patreon. I don't know.
And not only that, Joe, if you become a patron at the $5 a month level, you get a creative plot, which is awesome. We have a server. Right. We have a separate server set up for just patrons who have donated.
It's a map.
It's a map. And they get to build whatever they want. It's fully creative. And by the way, even if you're not a patron, you can go and check it out. And I know a lot of people have checked it out. It's so awesome.
There are some amazing builds in there. It's
I intentionally not go in there, Joe. I intentionally not check it out because I like to be surprised every time I go. It's like
I try to go in there every once in a while. Yeah. You got to check it out once a week or so and see what people have built up and stuff like that.
The chat room is
pretty amazing.
The chat room is telling me I should refresh the page. So right now we're at 55 patrons at $470 per month. Let's take a look at that now. Whoa! Boom! We're up to 480. Boom!
Nice.
I love instantness. This is awesome. Now, you guys, our goal, honestly, and I will shut up after this, but our goal is getting to $521.23 per month. The reason why that number is so significant to us is because our server is 100% paid for, which means we do not have to stress out about coming up with the remainder of the bill at the end of the month. Joe, granted, Joe's got a job, he's been doing it for a while, but right now I'm not working, and I got to make sure that all the money is going to things that actually matter, like the lights. So if you guys want to continue keeping the server going strong and being a part of the show where we don't have to worry about sponsors, all we have to worry about is the community, making sure that you guys have an awesome show and a place to call home, consider becoming a Patreon today. Patreon.com/Minecraft is the place to go. And if you have questions about it that you don't feel comfortable asking, you can send me a message privately. That's totally cool. Chase at GeekGamer.tv. You can post them in our forums as well. We are very community minded. We're very open to hear from you guys. But I definitely want to say thanks to you patrons. Really, you guys are awesome. And thanks to you, we're able to pretty much cover almost all the server costs associated with not only doing a show like this, but having a community and a place to call home. So thanks so much, you guys. Really do appreciate it. Patreon.com/Minecraft is the place. All right, Joe. Minecraft roams.
Yes.
Which I don't consider. Which, by the way, some people may say, "Well, wait, you're talking about another server provider, but you have your own server." I consider this much different.
Yeah,
this is totally different.
It is a little different. Minecraft Realms is a way for somebody who maybe doesn't want to have to deal with the technicalities of setting up a server, or even going through a server provider. They just want to have an easy one-click button in their Minecraft client that'll let them hop into a small server for them and a few friends.
Right.
And they want to do it cheaply, and they want to do it really, like I said, really, really easily.
Yep.
So it is $13 a month, and that seems like it might be a little high, especially because Minecraft itself is only $26. Half the price of Minecraft every month. But there is some good reasons for it, and we'll talk about what those are when we reach that point. But for now, I want to show. I think we should show everybody what it looks like.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like a website. That's for sure.
No,
it's actually
no. But actually, I want you to. I just want you to straight launch Minecraft.
All right. So now, to be fair, it's not just not the. We have to launch the current.
You have to run 1.7.9. You have to run the
1.7.9.
latest release and not the snapshot. I don't believe it supports snapshots at this point.
So I'm firing up my 1.7.9 version right now. So here we are, 1.7.9, and you can see there is a Minecraft Realms button.
Yeah.
So what do I do, Joe? Just click on it?
Yeah, click on Realms.
Okay.
And what happened is during while I was setting up for the show, I went ahead and created a realm, signed up for Realms, and created a new realm.
All right.
And invited you to it. And that's what you see up on the top there. You see that kind of strobing thingy. Yeah, click on that.
Okay.
And it'll say, hey, look,
Minecraft Me Payback.
And Payback invited you. Just click on me, hit accept.
Accept. This is safe, right?
Yeah, just hit accept.
I'm not going to just drop in lava,
nope.
right?
In fact, that's all you get right there is
nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So now you got to click on back.
Oh, look.
Now look at that. There I am. And
there
it even says, see the little 1 next to it? That's how many people are in there.
And
right
there's
now,
a green light that means it's now. Does that mean it's open as in it's open for anybody to join, or just that
it's only open for people who've been invited?
Okay, got it.
So if you click on that and hit play,
okay. So I have to
agree to the terms of service, which is a standard thing,
right?
And once you're in the server, let's see, where'd you go? There you are, right behind you.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
So here we are in a Minecraft Realm server. Now, I want to point out something that's really significant.
Okay.
You didn't pay for anything.
No, I didn't.
I didn't pay for it either. I had this really handy card that that we picked up at but anyway, I'm the only one who actually registered an account and set up a paid service, a paid Realms account, so to speak.
Why are there houses here?
Well, that's a village.
Oh, that's a village.
That's a village.
Okay, Jay Huckabee in our chat room is getting a little confused. He's like, does he add a house for every player?
No. This is this is a village. Oh yeah, I'm in creative mode.
Yeah, and I'm not.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, so this is just a regular village, just like anything else, any other Minecraft map or anything like that. And what's cool about it is a straight up full on Minecraft map, and we can go out and explore all we want. We can build up. We can do whatever we want. Obviously, I can go into creative mode. I think I can move you into creative mode too. Let's see. No, maybe not. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Now you're in creative mode as well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's actually really, really simple and in terms of how it works. If you I don't know if you have access to the command, but you can do /? in chat, and you can see the different commands you have access to. Now, obviously, this is basically a vanilla server. There's no Minecraft Essentials. There's no warps. There's no grief prevention. There's none of the plugins are here. It's not a bucket server. This is vanilla Minecraft.
Just as plain as Jane as it can be.
Pretty much, yeah. But remember, they're adding new stuff to vanilla Minecraft all the time, and all of it gets put into Realms because that's where they're using it. Realms is really intended to be an ongoing income source for Mojang, and it makes sense. I understand why they would want to do it. A game purchase is a one-time thing. This is something that can go on for a while. Yeah, the villagers keep talking at us, but yeah, this is straight up Minecraft. I mean, there's nothing special here.
So obviously, you can invite people in to play with you and stuff.
And only the people you invite can see the server and join the server.
Now, just like in our world, our limit is, what is it, 32 or is it 64? I forget. I know we changed it recently, but
We're at 64 still.
Okay, so
we're at 64.
Is there a limit to the number of friends that you can invite into this server? Obviously, some of us have a lot of friends. Look at Facebook. How many people can you invite?
I'm actually not sure. I haven't seen a firm statement that says you're limited to this many people.
Right.
But I'm sure you are.
Okay.
And unfortunately, like I said, I don't have a good answer for that.
Okay. No problem.
Let's see, I wonder if their FAQ actually says. They don't actually specify in the FAQ either. So yeah, it doesn't actually say how many people can be in here. It does say there's no size restriction, so you can walk off as long as you want, as far as you want.
Wow. Okay.
And stuff like that. But what's kind of cool is, when you connected, it said it was up.
Right.
I'm going to disconnect from the server. You're still playing in the server. And you're going to be able to for a little while. Now, eventually, I think after a day, the server will turn itself off.
Because you're not here.
And then you won't be able to play on it anymore until I join back into it. Because I'm the guy who actually is paying for it.
So it doesn't kick me out just because.
No.
I see. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah. And there's a lot of other really cool things to it. And there's stuff that I have access to with this realm that I created that you don't. So why don't we actually go into some of that? Why don't we actually show off signing up for realms and getting all registered and stuff like that? And so I'll have you disconnect.
All right.
Go ahead and just disconnect from the server.
All right.
And hit Minecraft Realms again.
Got it.
And you'll still see mine. Now, if you get invited to a realm and you want to leave, say you don't want to be involved in it anymore, you just click on the realm and hit leave realm.
Right.
And it'll say, "Are you sure you want to leave? You will not see it until you're invited again." That's it. But right now, what you actually want to try doing is hit buy realm.
Okay.
And it says, "Hey, you don't have a realm subscription.
You have to go get one.
You got to go here." So yeah, click on that webpage. It'll take you to a website. Realms, there it is. You got to log in.
Okay.
So make sure you're logged in with your account.
And I think
the right password.
Yeah.
Enter the correct password.
Enter the evil password. There we go. No, that's not it either.
Just keep it in LastPass.
I did, but it didn't update for some reason.
Ah.
And for now I may lock myself out.
Have you gotten it yet?
No.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is it Scarecrow asks if it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it is not.
I think that's his luggage combination though.
No, it is not. No.
Jay Huckabee and I tried to make the same joke at the same time.
I think I forgot my password.
Things we should have checked.
Yeah, see, I didn't know I had to come here. See, this is what happens. See,
well, we said we were gonna sign you up for realms.
I know, and I
because we can't show how to manage the realm from my screen.
Now I have to reset my password.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is where we're gonna do an edit. I don't like edits.
So
I'm gonna have to edit.
Oh, well, that'll happen.
Yes.
You'll be able to cut on you leaving the server and start back up on wherever you figure out your password.
Goober.
Is that your password? Goober?
No.
I'm not the one who forgot their password.
Well, I changed
when I had to log into it, it took me 2 tries earlier.
Yes.
Try lava.
No, it's too short. Everybody would guess my password.
Lava lover.
Right.
Grad Rockina, yeah.
It's lava lover with a 3. All right, here we go. I am back, Joe. I am signed in, and let's take a look at it now. Right there, there we go.
So why don't you actually go back to the Minecraft client, close that window, that browser window.
Okay.
And go back to the Minecraft client, and we'll pick up from right before you click the button.
All right. So hold on here. And actually, I did one other thing I didn't mean to do. Hold on here. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
So all you got to do is click on that link up there.
All right. I'll click the link.
And here you're at Realms, but you actually want to go to your account page.
So, actually,
I think you can just click on Get Realms.
Yeah, so you just click on Get Realms. So I'll click on that.
Yep.
And I'm not logged in.
It actually didn't keep you logged in. So go to your, just log in with your account.
Yep. No big deal.
Make sure you hit Remember Me.
Log in, remember me. I'm logged in. And then, boom, here I am. All right.
Yep, here you are. So it says you don't have any subscriptions right now.
Right.
Which is fine. You want to go ahead and hit redeem down there, actually, where it says redeem a, or I'm sorry, yours actually does say redeem a Realms card. Does it say that? No.
Well, the gift code or prepaid card, right?
Yeah, just click on redeem on that.
Okay.
Okay, and here's where, on the back of your Realms card, you'll have a little scratch-off thing. And, of course, I
don't have my Realms card in front of me. But I was going just to pay for a month, Joe.
Okay, well, you can do that too.
Yeah. So if you had a card,
right? You got a card at Minecon or one of the other events where they give out cards. You'd scratch it off and put your code in there, and that's what I did.
Right.
Or you can come in here and do a one-time or a one-time charge or a monthly charge, continuing, however you want, and you can do it.
So I'm gonna do this off screen here because it does have some personal information. It's gonna pop
it
up.
asks for your credit card and
where I live and everything.
So you just go through and do all that stuff,
which won't take too long here because a lot of the stuff is already pre-filled. So I'm just gonna type in my number here, which is 5555 5555 * expiration date.
1 of
13 of 1987. There we go. My CVV number is 6994275425740111899.
They're usually only 3 digits. All of mine are 000.
627541119
867-309
7253. All right, so here, so Joe, I've already had I've paid for it. There's my receipt, and it says it's been activated.
Yes, it has. So now go back to your Minecraft client.
All right, so let me go right back in here. Here's my
and hit back, and there. Look at that. Now you have a click to create realm.
So if I click on that, click on that here, and I can create a name for it.
Yeah, so pick a name.
Okay, I'll call this the Fun Minecraft Me Realm.
There you go. Now you can optionally pick a template if you want. You can click on that and see at least what it says.
All right. So
these are the two templates that it comes that they have by default. So you can actually play Herobrine's Return, but we're going to get more into those in a minute.
Okay.
I would just leave it normal. Okay. Just hit cancel, hit create.
And there it is.
It created the realm for you.
All right.
Now, if you click on that realm, and you see down there, you have a configure button.
Right.
Here's where you can invite people. You can change the game mode. You can do all those really cool settings. We're going to go through each one of those. But for now, why don't you just invite somebody?
All right. So I'm going to invite. Now, is this the Minecraft name or is this email address?
It's the Minecraft username.
All right.
So, like for me, it'd be Payback. For you, it'd be Sir Chaos.
So I'm going to invite.
Like Cameron Man, it'd be Malik, I think, right? Isn't it just
Maloch? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And hit invite. So now, on my screen, when I go to Realms, I have a new invitation.
Oh,
and nice. I'll accept it. And now, look, I can now I can actually see your realm in there, and it says your realm is even ready to go. So I can actually hop in.
People in the chat room are like, invite me, invite me, invite me.
So there you can see the two of us. You can see it even pulled our heads across. Go back to configure again.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
And see, pulled us in there. And if you hit, we'll just do one button here right now. Hit subscription.
Okay.
And it'll actually tell you what the subscription term is, how long it'll be renewed, when it started, stuff like that. And then you can go in there and extend or change the subscription timeline.
So
with the link.
just to be fun here, I'm gonna put Gradrock in here. I'll invite him. I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go SILVERHAWK 722. Yeah, I'm going crazy. I'm gonna go.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully it's Sonic 12310. If that's not it, I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. All right, let's see here.
The Scarecrow BSG.
Scarecrow BSG. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Well, who else have we got? Steve McMinecraft.
Who is Steve McMinecraft? Okay.
Underscore between Steve and McMine. Forget it.
All right. Steve underscore Minecraft, like that.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. That's not it. Okay. Let's see.
It didn't like it. Then hit cancel. We probably already got it. How about? All right. Anyway.
All right, and then we'll get Norm's girl.
Oh, Gradrock's already in here, and Silverhawk's in here too.
Norm's girl
I'm on top of a tree.
There's Norm's girl.
All
right. There's Norm's girl. And Minecrafter
1377.
I guess so. So Minecrafter 1377. All right. So that's enough for right now. That will do.
That should be good. That should be good.
All right.
They're already here.
Yeah. So all right. So we got everybody here.
So now hit back.
All right, hit back.
And click on your realm and hit. Hey, he's trying to knock me off the tree.
Hit play. Invalid session. Is it because I all tabbed in? Probably.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, my password change. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be what it is. So you just got to restart your Minecraft client. Yeah, that's a problem on the client, and that's not actually an issue with realms.
No, and it's more of a security thing too, right? I mean, you change your password, it should kick you out. So.
Yes.
Yeah. No worries there. So okay. So we set up the realms. I'm signing in right now with my information. I'm logged in.
Your new password.
My new password. I'm
the one that you won't forget for a little while anyway.
Right. I'm now. Haha. All right. So now we're back. Minecraft realms. I'm going to go into the fun Minecraft Me realm. Hit play, and I'm here.
And hit tab. Look, you can even see a bunch of people in there.
There are people here.
Yeah.
And if I do a /game mode 1, I am now creative. Aha. Now, can anybody do a /game mode 1?
No. You actually. So for some reason, it's not working. But for some reason, normally you can. In that list of players, you can actually promote people to ops and kick people out. And right now, it's not working. And I'm thinking it's hopefully just a temporary bug that they'll get that fixed. Because that's a fairly major flaw.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for right now at least, there's a few people in here, and yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty simple and easy.
Yeah, really easy to get a server up and going, and obviously invite your friends to come in and join you.
But it looks like Sonic has all these wood planks, so.
Well, he probably just cut down a tree.
That's a lot of wood planks.
Well, you get 4 for every block of block of.
That's quick. That was just quick.
Yeah. Well,
now there's other things.
I made a sword.
There's other things you can do with realms, though, right? I mean, so if I jump out of realms here and go back in and configure, I can set up mini games, right? So what's that about?
What,
Joe? Mini games.
Sorry,
what's that about?
I'm sorry. What? No. What? I'm sorry. I'm busy killing people.
Right.
Right. So mini games. Right. If you set up, there's a bunch of different options for mini games. I gotta get out of that because I'm just gonna be busy.
Yeah, Joe, come on,
all night. All right. So, but yeah, basically, you just you click please make a mini game selection, and you pick whatever you want to do. And these are the ones they have right now. And we talked briefly about what some of these are. But they're all games that are designed for your friends to be able to play together. And so you pick and you can see also who they're made by, which I think is really, really cool.
So which one should I go for?
I don't know. You could do auto spleef.
All right, auto spleef it is.
That's not a bad.
So we're switching it.
Now that will restart the server. So everybody who's in the server will disconnect.
Okay.
And then the server, you should be able to join back into it.
And now it says, look, mini game, it's flashing.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to join in. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, it switches pretty fast. They must have these on some really powerful servers. I'm not sure actually how to play this game.
Neither do I.
Oh, here. There's some signs over here. It says auto spleef for 1.7. Video tutorial. Stand on a red, blue, or green or yellow. Use the toggles on the opposite side to customize. Be the last man standing in the arena to win. Oh. Oh, the game started already, and only 4 people at a time, I think.
Oh, so we're seeing what's going on.
Yeah, we are watching what's happening. So stand on one of the colored tiles. Up here, one of the yellow, red, green, blue, or yellows. And when this game's over, hopefully it'll let us hop into in and join them.
Okay.
But right now it's got invisibility. Let's change that to here, we'll change that over to this one. There we go. All right, hurry up and end, you guys. Come on.
They're still going.
I can tell, yeah. Oh, Silverhawk won once.
Oh, I had to turn off my chat because everybody was chatting. Yeah, so there's a win for Silverhawk. Okay. Scarecrow just won.
And now Scarecrow won.
2,
oh, the game's starting.
1,
Get ready.
0. All right, whoa.
There we go.
What do I do?
Well, it's spleef, so you got to knock the... You got to knock the tiles out. The
whoa!
TNT blocks out from underneath.
Whoa! I'm sick.
Ah! Yeah!
Oh, jeez.
Woo! I won.
All right, let's do that again. Oh, they just started.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, it's just gonna keep going. But now you can see people actually out there. So the goal is to not fall in the lava.
But I get sick. I got sick.
Well, yeah, I have nausea toggle set on. So yeah, that'll happen. Oh, here we go.
Look at Joe. Oh,
there it goes.
Here we go. 3.
So yeah, this is one of the game modes. So you can pick all different kinds of game modes. You saw some of them, or the different mini games you can play.
Am I not getting on the step?
Yeah, you're not standing directly on the green square, I think.
Fair enough.
but yeah, there we go.
Wow,
I'm gonna take my 2 wins and go home.
Yeah, I bet. All right, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
All right, I'm in. Whoa, I'm in.
Yep. So now you just gotta click on the blocks to make them disappear, and the goal is to make the other guy fall in before you do, or before you throw up, whichever happens. You know. Either way. You gotta come on. This is oh jeez.
Oh god.
Oh, you almost got him. You almost got him. Oh, so close.
Yes!
So close. Oh, you got
him. Yay! Woo! I win one.
So that's
good.
the mini games.
Yeah.
Let's hop back out real quick.
All right.
And go back into the realms. We're gonna talk about managing, configuring some of these a little bit more.
All right.
So what you want to do is go back to yours. Yeah. Hit configure. Hit modify mini game, and just hit end mini game. We'll go back to a straight vanilla play.
Okay.
And sorry everybody who's in the map, but you're getting kicked out.
Yep.
So there's a few other settings in here that I think are really, really cool. Hit edit settings real quick.
Okay.
And you'll see here you can change the name and the description. These are what show up in server lists.
Okay.
So when people go to join it, you can set it there. You can also change the difficulty and the game mode, the default game mode. So if you want to make it, instead of survival, you want to make it a creative map, you just click on that and you'll see it switches over to creative.
Simple and easy.
And difficulty, everybody knows what difficulty is.
Right.
So hit done or cancel to go back. Now remember, if you hit done, the server's now set so anybody who joins will default into creative mode. Not that we necessarily care, but
right. Yeah.
The next button down we're going to hit is realms, reset realm rather, on the right. So this allows you to basically enter a seed and rebuild the whole map. So wipe everything out, start over from scratch. You can either do a new seed, you can have it auto-generate a seed, or you can, again, they have templates that are preset, the same ones we saw earlier, Spellbound Caves and Herobrine's Return. So you can reconfigure the map to be however you want. Or if you have a seed that you really like, you can use that.
Really simple and easy. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, really straightforward.
Yeah.
So hit cancel on this, and let's go back to the main screen. Okay. And what I love, and this is so cool, is backups. So it automatically takes regular backups of your map as things change, as people play on it. So, and it appears to do it pretty regularly. Like I have one for mine. My realm has been running for a couple hours now. I have a backup from 13 minutes ago, an hour ago, and 2 hours ago. So pretty cool in how frequent they do it. It looks like they do it about once an hour.
That's really nice.
And what's really, I think is really cool is if you click on it, go ahead and click on that and hit download latest. And it'll actually take you to a web page and download the map.
So you can have it for your own
So you can use it for single player, or if you want to move it to maybe you started on a realm server and you want to move to a full-on server, you can do that with this. You can take your map with you, which is, I think, a fantastic feature, and I love the fact that they're doing. Now, it comes to you when you download it. It does download into a tar gzip, which is kind of a weird format for some people. People who aren't familiar with Linux or Unix will be like, what do I do with this? But fortunately, 7-zip on Windows will just straight extract it.
Right.
Just really easily extract it. So no big deal there. And macOS will handle it natively as well. So you can hit yes or no. Doesn't really matter. But that gives you the ability to download it. There is one more button that we haven't really talked about, and that is at the very top. You see that white box next to Fun Minecraft Me Realm?
Oh,
if you click on that, that'll actually close the server and kill the realm. And so go ahead and click on that.
And it says, are you sure you want to do this?
So what this does is if you don't want other people to play in it when you're away from it, just hit yes, and it'll actually shut that server down, and then it won't come back up until you tell it to come back up.
I gotcha.
So, like, for example, if you go ahead, it doesn't matter if you hit yes or no on this one.
So now it'll
kick everybody out. But now if you go back to hit back and see how both of those don't have a green dot next to them now.
They're closed.
Yeah, so if I'll start mine back up real quick, and you should see the green dot may turn on. You might have to hit back and go back into it again.
Yep.
Yeah. See how the green dot's back. So that server is now up and running. So you could join that server. So, and you can see also how the name changed. GeekGamerTV/MinecraftMe.
Oh,
the
yeah.
description changed.
Not yet. Hold on. Oh, I set mine early. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought you set one.
You set it in the config for the actual.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
So I'm actually really surprised and was really impressed with how the realms worked. I played with them for a couple minutes before the show, and it was like really intuitive, really straightforward. Everything is really clear. And if you want to set up a really simple server for you and some friends, this is a great way to do it. And it keeps it private. You don't have to worry about other people coming in and griefing it. Only the people you invite in are allowed in. And you are able to block other, to uninvite people, so to speak. It just appears to be broken right now, and I don't know why. So hopefully that'll fix itself soon. But it really cool, simple way to do it. And you know what? It's $13 a month, and I know you guys in school, that seems like a lot of money.
Yeah.
But get some friends together. $1 a month for 13 people is pretty easy to do.
Yep.
And then you can have pretty much as many people as you want onto it. And you just invite them all. It stays whitelist. You don't have to worry about somebody else joining in. And really cool. And then you also can control it, and maybe even talk to your parents about, hey, this is a way for you to control who's playing on my realm. But they can set up a Minecraft account. They can invite your friends. They know that you're not going to have other people come into it that they don't approve of.
Yeah, this is a private way for you to have your own private on-demand server to play whenever you want, and you're going directly through Mojang's service. So you don't have to worry about it. Is it going to be there tomorrow? Is it going to go away next week? Those kind of situations. Now, the only thing, obviously, at this point is you're using 1.7.9. I don't know how they're, since they are using pretty much vanilla situations, they're going to probably just push you directly to the next version whenever it comes out. That's the only, I guess, potential kind of
I'm pretty sure Realms will always be up to date with the current version, so you won't be able to keep your server hung back or keep it on an older version. I'm pretty sure that they'll force the update. They hasn't really been an issue yet because Realms is so new. They've just kept it in the 1.7 train, but every time if you're running 1.7.5 and you go to launch Realms, it says you're running an outdated version, you need to update.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do, is they're just going to keep it up to date. But yeah, you know what?
Really
for a
cool.
vanilla server, a straightforward, simple, easy, quick and easy way to set up a vanilla server, I don't think you can beat it.
No.
I mean, it's fantastic. And the downsides are, you know, it is limited to the friends you invite. You can't invite the entire internet to play on your server. You cannot make a public server in Realms. But that may also be sort of an upside.
So here's what I'm going to do, okay?
Mm-hmm.
For those who are so kind to jump in and were a part of the live show, I picked as many names as I saw in the chat. And if you are joining us during the post-show today only, okay, this is only for the live show only, what I'm going to do is right now the server is in creative mode, okay? And as you could see...
Oh, it's turned off right now.
Oh, I need to turn it back on.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, look, it changes the text color. Oh, that's neat. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that. So it's now back on, okay? What I'm going to do is...
You might have to reset it, too. Because people who are already in will come back in as... Yeah, I came back. Oh, no, I did come back in creative. Okay, yeah.
Good. All right. So here's the deal what I'm going to do. If you guys take a look here on my screen, my subscription runs out in 29 days. I am not going to renew this. But I'm not going to cancel it today either. It's just kind of pointless to do that. I'd just be wasting my money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these people here on that list. You're good to go. It's in creative mode. Go nuts. Have fun. You have the entire world at your disposal. And I will add more names to the list at the end of the show today. So if you're interested and you're watching live, sorry if you're recording, sorry. But if you're live, I will take your name, I'll put you on the list, and just go nuts. Have fun. And we'll circle back here in a month, or actually about 4 weeks, because a month won't be perfect on a Thursday. We'll come back in about 4 weeks, and we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna let it go, Joe. We'll see what happens in a month.
Okay.
I know some people will have fun. And the other thing, too, is make sure you put signs in and let us know who built what, because we don't have any tools. I don't have any tools like grief prevention to see who built what area and stuff. Yeah. So I'm just going to let you guys have fun, go nuts, and we'll come back. Obviously, the thing is, I can't control the griefing part, right? I mean, these are people that have supposedly liked the show. And so we'll see. But make sure you hang out for after the show, and we'll go through it. So there we go. So that is awesome, Joe. That is so freaking cool. Now, it's time to do the third challenge of the week. Now, last week, Joe, we selected a challenge that some thought could have been unobtainable. Do you know what the challenge was, Joe?
Well, yeah.
What was the challenge, Joe? Well, I know it's one of those questions, but I had to throw that out.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, so what's
they had to build a house.
Oh, well,
with signs.
Yeah.
Nothing but signs.
Nothing but signs. Yes. So we didn't just get one entry. No, we didn't just get two. We got actually 4. Unfortunately, one of those 4, the coordinates were just unfortunately we just couldn't get to work.
They didn't work.
They just didn't work.
They were not good.
So, Joe, if you're in the server and you want to bring me over to house number 1, that would be awesome of you. And I will explain to the people out there, house number 1 was sent into the show by Timberwolf. Now, the one thing Timberwolf wanted to let everybody know about, and you're going to see the signs here, is Timberwolf wanted to let everybody know that this house was made entirely with materials gathered on his own and not taken from the chests at the donation hut. Do not break that sign. Breaking this sign will destroy the entire house. Foundation sign behind this sign, do not break. Wow.
Why did he say that?
It's like...
Because now it's like...
Now it's like I want to click on it.
But what happens?
All right, so can you go in this house? I don't see a way to get in.
Well, there's signs.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you'd think there might be a doorway to get. Oh wait, I can just walk through, right? Yeah, dirt.
Right, there's signs.
There's signs.
You just sort of walk. That's what I meant.
Yeah. So I'm
just gonna walk right through the foundation. Yeah,
but look at this. This is the grandfather clock. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Over here, he's got a bed with a headboard.
Yep. Headboard.
And a
bed.
bench.
This is a window.
A pub table.
Very good.
Window over here and a window over here. Oh, yeah. See, look. This is the door right here.
This is the door. And do not destroy the sign.
Yeah.
God, you just want to click it, don't you? Yeah, I know. Joe, what's on your head?
What?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Here. Is that better?
Yeah, thank you, Joe. That's much better. So yeah, here we go.
Wait. I got a better one. Space helmet.
There you go. Much better. All right, so let's take a look here. We'll take a look at it from a distance. This was done by Timberwolf. As you can see, this house he says here, can be brought down completely by destroying one sign.
Is that a feature? I mean, it's cool, but I'm not sure if that's a feature or not.
So Timberwolf is right here. I believe he's in the chat room. Timberwolf, you can shake your head yes or no. Would you like to destroy your house in one hit? I mean, if you want to, you're more than welcome. We'll have it on tape. If not, that's okay too. Everybody wants to see. He's shaking his head yes. So go for it, man. Go for it. We got it. We got it framed. You can do it. Go for it. All right, there he goes. He's got his hatchet out. Oh my God!
That was so
wow!
That was
Woo!
fantastic.
That was so great.
So the downside is, though,
wow.
Nobody else can see it.
It's all gone.
It's gone.
Wow.
Oh, that was wild, though. That was definitely cool.
Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right. Well, awesome work, Timberwolf. But that's not all.
Thanks a lot. That was fantastic.
That's not all. There's more. It's time for house number 2. And number 2 is submitted to the end by Gradrock. So Gradrock jumped in on the challenge of the week. This is a house made of signs. And the coordinates are to a pole to show it off. A nerd pole to show it off. This is his house.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this one, Joe?
So this wasn't exactly what we had in mind, but you know what? This is fantastic. This shows the creativity. You know, some people took it literally, build a house. Some people just said,
no. I'll build an outline
build
of
a house. I'm going to paint a house on the ground using signs, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
and I like the detail he's got. He's got an attic window. He's got upstairs, downstairs windows, and of course a front door right below the nerd pole. So definitely cool. I like this one too.
I think Norm's girl hit it on the head. He thought outside the box. Get it?
In the box.
In the box.
He thought outside the box.
Inside the box.
Because he's inside the box.
It's very
he's in a
yeah.
In a never mind.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
That's getting.
So this was sent into the show by Gradrock. That is house number 2 of the server challenge of the week. Very nice. And now it's time for the third and final one. And this was sent into the show by Marty Graw 76. So Joe, if you want to take us there,
here you go.
Here it goes. Here's Marty's sign house, and my God, man, not only he's got signs everywhere, which I know we could just walk through the walls. I'm just going to walk through the opening here. He's got an opening
through the door.
Now, he is within the rules. Some people may say, well, he didn't build a house with everything but signs. He built the house.
Nothing but signs. Yeah.
Right. He did build a house with signs, but he used, his own items for furniture and stuff, which is
true.
Which is within the rules, I guess. We didn't really specify that you could not use furniture. So
the fridge has watermelons in it. There you go. Oh, and bread.
There's bread.
And a sheep. And a dining room. Oh no, this is like a living room with a fire pit.
It's a fire pit inside a wooden sign.
Inside a wooden. That's brave.
That's very brave.
Although in the server, fire spread doesn't really work, so it's less brave. But still, yeah. So yeah, this is really cool. He put a lot of detail into this. Obviously, thought out the floor plan.
Well, did you notice outside, Joe, that he's got like on the upper tiers of the roof, he's got lines all over all the signs. So it looks like the house has more definition to it. Yeah.
Wow, that must have taken a long time.
And when you look at it from a distance, you can see the lines, and it actually looks really great. It looks awesome.
It does. Yeah, yeah. Nice, really good detail. Yeah.
Very.
And the signs, look on the ends, the signs are angled.
Yeah, so he kind of goes around.
To sort of go around the corner and stuff like that. Really cool.
There is no way in the world that I'm going to pick a winner. There's no loser. There is no loser.
Yeah. These are all fantastic.
These are
builds.
three fantastic builds, and I know the fourth one was probably awesome as well. And unfortunately, the coordinates were wrong there. Actually, there's Marty right there. Hey, Marty, I'll get you on frame here. The great job, you guys. All three of you hit the challenge and knocked it out of the park. So very good. I know you guys will have your own personal favorites. Feel free to discuss them in our forums. Feel free to give these guys kudos. Head over to geekgamer.tv/forums and just let them know, hey, I thought Gradrock, yours was a great idea. Timberwolf, I thought yours was good. Feel free, and talk to these guys because maybe they offer some tips to show them off. You might be able to check them out on your own right, except for Timberwolf's because his is now gone. Pretty cool, though. A house made out of signs. So Joe will have about a week to think about what he wants his challenge to be. He'll pick the next challenge, but he'll let us know what that is next week on
It'll be
the
something
show.
small, maybe like a fully detailed baseball stadium. Or,
All right.
I'll go ahead and join that competition. I think I know which one I'm going to pick.
I'm going to AT&T Park. And Safeco Field's the next one. So go for that one, you guys. No. So awesome. So, awesome stuff. Now, remember, next week we're going to do a server showcase once again. So if there's been something epic that you guys have been building and you want to have a possibility to have it showcased on the show, we get so many entries, and we can only pick one for that week. So make sure you send them into the show. Just head over to our website at geekgamer.tv/MinecraftMe. And on the right-hand side of the page is the server showcase nomination button. That is where you can click that button, fill out the form, and guess what? You can nominate, and hopefully that selection makes next week's show. Should be a fun one. So, Joe, we're going to head over now to our Minecraft Me messages. These are questions that people send into the show. Sometimes they get stuck on things. Sometimes they want to give us awesome feedback. And speaking of feedback, we did get a voicemail call, so let me go ahead and play that now. This person's up first.
Hi, Joe and Chase. This is Tammy Tam 55 calling you to let you know of something that I noticed on the server today. While I was playing, I noticed that there was a player who was speaking in a language I didn't understand. So, being the curious person that I am, I decided to look up the language, which turned out to be Portuguese. Then I noticed that one of the mods, Grim Reaper, was conversating with this individual in his native language, which I'm pretty sure that Grim is not Portuguese.
What?
I just wanted to say a great thank you for our mods, especially Grim, going out of his way and taking the extra effort to make sure that everybody on the server feels comfortable and welcome. Thanks a bunch. Hope it wasn't too long.
Way too long. No, Tammy Tam. That's awesome. And that's the reason, one of the top reasons why when we pick people to be moderators of our server community, we don't take applications. We just kind of observe and we see how people really are cool and how people are, and then we ask them to join us. It's kind of like the Men in Black. We'll find you if you're that good. We'll find you.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. That is totally awesome. And major props to the Grim. Double your pay, not happening. You are working for lower than minimum wage. Sorry. Oh, wait, did I say that aloud? Let's move on.
We can double his pay. That's fine.
Oh yeah, double of nothing is
That's
still
easy.
nothing.
Yeah, it's still nothing. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can get a 5,000% increase. Yeah, no big deal.
And now it's from about Grim Reaper. Now from Grim Reaper, we have a message from Grim Reaper. This is about mob spawn rates and keep inventory. Since we have keep inventory enabled when dying at the moment. Well, not anymore. We did.
This is old.
Well, this is actually as of 7 days ago.
Yeah, so this was right as we changed.
He did bring up about mob rates. What are they at currently? Are they at normal or are they at easy or what are they at?
The mob spawn rates. That's really hard to say where they should be because a very small change makes a huge difference. And there's no in Spigot or Bucket. There's no this is vanilla. Everybody, it's really kind of strange and frustrating reading through the chat and the different forums, stuff like that deal with it, where some of them are like, here, just do this and it'll be perfect and it'll be fantastic and amazing, and inevitably it's not quite perfect and fantastic as they claim. So it's really hard to say. Right now they're I think they're right at or just a hair below vanilla rates, but they are way below what they had been for a while on the server, where it was still getting tuned, and it was you stand in one place for 3 seconds and 500 zombies are surrounding.
Oh man!
So yeah, it was a little ridiculous for a while there. So it is turned down from that. Grim is saying in the chat room that it's too low; it needs to increase. I'll look at it. I'll see if I can do a small tweak and get it a little bit higher. But I don't want it to be back into the point where if you go out at night, not just a couple zombies come and get you, all of the zombies come and get you. I don't really want it to be that way again. That was really silly. So I'll try to turn it up. I'll try to get it up a little bit higher, get it as close as I can to a reasonable level without it being, just a complete bloodbath, because that's not super entertaining. But I mean, it's entertaining for the guy in diamond armor standing over on the side watching the poor peon who's getting completely slashed. Yeah,
right. So we've gotten a few questions of this, but this is one of the first ones that came in. Hey, K Cole 2 writes in and says, "Hey, just a quick thing. Now that the season 2 map is going away, I think it's only fair to know what was in the big black obsidian box. This has remained a mystery for all of us, and I think it's time it got revealed." I think he said traveled, but he meant revealed. I know that's what he meant. No. Nope. I am not revealing it because I have plans to do this on the new map. Not to put up a big black cube, but to do something special. So
okay, but
yeah,
can we talk about what's inside the big black cube?
No,
but they're gonna know.
No, they're not gonna know. Because it's been conveniently deleted.
Not yet, it hasn't.
Well,
it's really simple. What was inside of the big black cube was
nothing.
Terrain.
Right, nothing. It wasn't developed.
It just looks like something outside the black, except it was inside, and so it was darker.
Right, it hasn't been developed.
Nothing was
special. Nothing special about. No. You're right.
It was a cube with land inside of it.
Yes.
That's all.
Question coming into the show from Will. A Minecraft name is Tomcats132. Says, "Hey, I watched the episode of Minecraft Me where you talked about the Pocket Edition of Minecraft. I have a Windows phone and cannot find Minecraft anywhere in the store. Do any of you know why?" Yes, we do. It doesn't exist, unfortunately.
Yeah, they haven't. The Mojang hasn't released it for Windows Phone yet.
Yep.
So sorry. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I have a Windows Phone too. It sucks, but I don't mean Minecraft. I don't mean the phone sucks. The phone's okay.
Yeah.
The fact that Minecraft's not on it is not good. But
Tomcats also wants to know what recording software we use to record our shows. I use something called Wirecast. It works very, very well. That's how we're able to do all the different angles and things like that. And final question just came into the show 6 minutes ago. Joe?
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Sonic12310 wants to know if we're going to make a Realms on every live show. Or is this something in special edition that would be great? No, it's expensive. I have to pay, $13, and I did it, for the show. But we'll keep it up for the full month, and then we'll discontinue it. But really, if you want a creative area that is relatively inexpensive, consider becoming a Patreon, because you'll have your own space at $5 a month. It's going to stay safe, regular backups, and the community's solid. So you might want to consider that if you're looking for a creative way, a place to build. But a way of doing it, like Joe suggested, is if you have a group of friends that want to do something on your own, everybody puts $1 in, and you create a Realms. And if someone wants to discontinue it, you can actually download the map and then say, here's the map, everybody, and have fun. So, lots of great stuff. If you have questions for the show that you want to send in, minecraftme@geekgamer.tv is the email address. If you want, you can send a video question into the show. All you got to do is just let us know. Just put a link in there and say, hey, here's a video question on YouTube, and we'll take it, and it'll be at the head of the line. You could also leave a voicemail message like Tammy Tam 55 did about our awful moderator, Grim Reaper. Just terrible. Despicable. Want to remind all you guys, you can check out all of our shows that we've done. Whoa, I didn't know why that was open. All previous episodes of Minecraft Me, you can find them on our awesome website at GeekGamer.tv. You can also check out our awesome community forums. And as a reminder, if you want, you could support us on Patreon by going to patreon.com/Minecraft. And there you can help keep this show rolling it along. Mr. Falby, you can follow this guy on Twitter with his name, @Falby, Falbey. He tweets in 140 characters or less every 4 weeks or so, on average.
Maybe. Yeah, it's pretty infrequent.
Yeah, very, very infrequent. But you could if you want to. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter at Nunes, Nunes. I tweet about every 4 minutes. No, not that fast, but I do tweet often, every day. And also, you can follow the network on Twitter at GeekGamerTV. This is when you'll know not only when this show is live to do a show, but also when I do game streaming on Twitch. We have a great Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeekGamerTV. And say special thanks to all you guys that are in the Twitch channel right now. I know Red Sox fan is in there. Cody Rebelman is in there. And there's a few other guys that are in there, but those are the only ones talking because they decided to hang out and join us on this live show. There's Syncoppa there as well. It's one of those cool things where, you chat and we respond. We do the show Thursday evenings, 8 p.m. Pacific time at live.geekgamer.tv. We do it on Twitch, Ustream, and also on our website. But if you want to watch ad-free and you're not a subscriber on Twitch, well, you can watch ad-free on our website, which is awesome. Thanks so much, you guys. Really do appreciate it. Special programming note, come back here on Monday, especially if you're a patron. We're going to be a part of the first monthly Survivor Games, and that should be a lot of fun. I believe we have that slated for, was it 4 p.m. Pacific, I believe? Is that right? I believe.
I'd have to check the calendar. Probably.
I believe it's 4 p.m. Pacific time, so make sure, if you're a Patreon, that you're here at that time. Once, I think we'll wait till about 4:15. We'll give about patrons 15 minutes to get in. If they don't get in, we'll let the dogs loose, and we'll let everybody else come in who wants to come in. Winner will get something very, very cool that is PC game related. We'll be probably giving away.
Thinking I'll give away a used Minecraft Realms code.
No, Joe, that's not going to work.
Why not?
Because it's been used.
It's a code.
It's been used.
It worked for Minecraft Realms once. It might work again.
But
I haven't tried.
It's been used.
Well, yeah, but only the one time.
That's all it takes, Joe.
The card's still kind of cool.
And on that note, I want to say a big thanks to all you guys who watch and download the show. We really do appreciate it. You guys are an awesome community. And have a great Memorial Day weekend, no matter where you are in the world. Otherwise, we will see you guys back here on Monday for the Survivor Game Special. For Mr. Joseph Falby, I am Chase Nunes. Keep digging.